Hello guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's video, guys, is for Diablo 3 PTR 2.7, guys. First look, this information has just come out, and there's some very interesting stuff in there, guys. So let's get to the juice of it straight away, man. PTR focus and details. We'll be conducting the patch 2.7, guys, PTR, in phasing in content updates over the course of 2 weeks, so 2-week PTR, guys, and it starts on Thursday, the February the 25th, so 2 days time, guys, 2 days time. Brilliant. During this time, there may be periodic maintenances, outages, hotfixes, blah blah blah. Okay, there'll be loads of buff, guys, as usual on the PTR, so you basically get tons of legendaries and all that sort of stuff just for testing purposes. Remember, you can't carry over anything from PTR to the main game, doesn't work that way. And also, there's a vendor, guys, called Jink Beam, where you can basically buy gear from to test your characters, man. Right, guys, here we go then, baby. Class and balance changes. To ensure the most significant class changes receive an ample amount of attention, we'd love you to focus testing and feedback on set changes to the Wizard's Firebirds Finery set, Necromancer's Bones Rathma set. Oh my god, they finally buffed Rathma. It's been terrible for ages. And the balance updates to the Demon Hunter's Gears of Dreadland set, and the Witch Doctor's Gaze and Demise. Oh, okay, they're changing Gaze and Demise for some reason. Personally, I think needed a buff, because right now Bone Spear is like 3 times more damage than Manduga's Regalia. Anyway, new features testing. We're looking to gather feedback on the solo player content with the new follower system revamp. Awesome. And the Greater Rift solo leaderboard updates as well. Guys, there's a now new follower system revamp. And we're now... Oh, let's just keep going. This is great. Right, do we need to read this out? We don't. Okay, guys. Patch notes. Oh, it's basically, guys, you know, send back feedback, basically. Send back feedback. That's what they're asking to do there. Right, guys, let's get straight to the meat of this. Seasonal stuff. Okay, guys, here we go. Follower system revamp. Nice. The follower system for Diablo 3 has been revamped and will be made permanently available for seasonal and non-seasonal play. Brilliant. Okay. It's permanent, guys. Players can now equip followers with a total of 14 different item slots. What? We can fully equip and clear out a follower. This is so cool. With the following items, man. So you can have the follower relic, helm, shoulders, chest, gloves, braces, belt, 2 rings, neck, so basically amulet, pants, boots, main hand, and offhand. Guys, we can fully equip our follower. How cool is that, man? That's cool. That's very cool. We're introducing a new follower feature in Diablo 3 called Emanate, which allows the player to gain the intended effect of certain legendary powers and set bonuses when equipped on the hired follower. What? The current list of items with Emanate capabilities are currently the following. Okay, guys, so these items here will basically fall over to your character in game. So right now you can gain the effect of the Broken Crown, Homing Pads, Spoilers of Zakara, Gold Skin, Centurion Wrist Guards, Nemesis Braces, Gladiator Gauntlets, Gloves of Worship, that'd be a nice one, Devu Energy Trap, Glass of Life, Avarice Band, that'd be really good for T16, Creed's Flame, ugh, Flavor of Time, whoa, Flavor of Time. That's very nice to have. Double Shrine effects, guys. Oosh. Sage's Journey, 3-piece set bonus, guys. And also Kane's Destiny as well, 3-piece set bonus as well. Out of all these items here, in a GR point of view, obviously Flavor of Time would be fantastic, because, you know, double, when you're solo pushing, guys, double duration of shrines would be very cool. Personally, I think they need to add a little bit more here. Obviously, Nemesis Braces would be really nice as well for GR push, and obviously Flavor of Time. You know, but yeah, there's a few things there that's pretty cool. That could be useful. Nice. And obviously, whatever your gear your follower has as well, guys, is going to be working as well. Brilliant. Follower skills revamp, guys. There's new skills as well. The Scoundrel. Is the Scoundrel finally good? Because it's been sucking forever. Right, so look, guys. So here we go. Follower skills revamp. Follower skills have been reworked to showcase new and updated skills. Check out the skills below. Scoundrel, guys! Hey! Scoundrel. Oh, what? Oh, wait, we might be able to do... Oh my god, that's awesome. Crippling Shot. Range attack that deals 140 weapon damage and slows enemies hit by 80% for 3 to 6 7 based on the Scoundrel's dexterity. That's cool, man. So the higher your dexterity on your follower, guys, the more damage it's going to do. So basically, we need to orc our followers' gear. Oh, I like this. So, does this mean that followers will actually be useful now? Oh my god, that's awesome. So yeah guys, start hunting down GG gear for your follower, man. Orc it. Powered shot here. Rage attack explodes on impact. Blah blah blah. Stun enemies for 3 to 6 seconds based on the scoundrel's dexterity. Hysteria. Whenever you or the scoundrel land a critical hit, you both go into hysterics, increasing damage done by 3% for 3 to 6 seconds based on your scoundrel's dexterity as well. What if there's a certain cap maybe? I'm not sure. We have to test it once it goes live in a couple of days. Increases critical hit chance by 1.8 to 4% for you and your scoundrel based on the scoundrel's dexterity as well. So it's all scaling off dex. Passive here, scoundrel's special attacks have a 50 to 7% chance to fire 3 bolts based on dexterity again. Skill rework, Vanish. When you take fatal damage, the scoundrel conceals you from enemies for 3 to 7 seconds? Whoa. 7 seconds. Based on the scoundrel's dexterity and prevents your death. Wow, guys. Free self-res from your follower. I wonder what the internal cooldown on this is. Man, that's wild. That is wild. New skill, Knight's Veil, guys, for the scoundrel. The scoundrel launches a cloud that covers a 20-yard area and lasts 5 to 10 seconds based on their dexterity. All attacks against enemies inside that cloud will be critical hits. Wow, that's awesome, man. So finally, guys, there's even more. Let's keep going. New skill, Piercing Shot. Range attack that pierces and increases damage done to enemies by 10%. Wow, 10% is a lot. For a 3 to 6 seconds, based on your dexterity for your scoundrel. Wow. And they removed Dirty Fighting guys and Poison Bolts. Oh my god. Scoundrel man is looking awesome. Wow. Wow, I really like that. The Vanish, guys. The Vanish is, sounds a bit OP. Brilliant. Templar, guys, is next. Heal and Loyalty. These skills now scale based on your Templar strength. Really? Oh, that's awesome. So you can get a really chunky heal now based on your Templar strength. Intimidate. Enemies that hit by Templar are slowed for 8% for 3 to 6 seconds based on your strength for your Templar. Sweet. Charge. 280. Stun all enemies from 8 yards for 3 to 6 seconds. A 6-second stun. Ooh. Intervene. Taunt enemies within 10 yards for 3 to 6 seconds. For a 6-second taunt. Wow. Based on your strength. Yeah, that actually might be worth putting on. 6 seconds of taunt? Oh, that makes things a lot easier on the push, guys, I'll tell you that. Rework on Onslaught. Delivers a massive blow to an enemy for 800% weapon damage. And causes the target and nearby enemies to take 10% increased damage for 3 to 6 seconds based on your Templar strength. Wow, that's awesome, man. Oh. Nearby, how much range is nearby enemies? Scuba Guardian, guys. When you take a fatal damage, the Templar will rush your aid, knocking back the enemy within 15 yards, healing you for a 15 to 25% life based on your Templar strength, and shielding you from all damage for 5 seconds. Wow, that's amazing, man. Personally, I think they should get rid of the knockback effect on Guardian, because when you're pushing, it's so annoying. So many people turn it off in the current patch, because when you're pushing, your Templar come rushing in and knocks all the mobs away from you, and then they're all in the bad setup sort of thing. So please, if you guys watch this video, please take the knockback out of Guardian, man, because yeah, it's really annoying, but the rest of it's fantastic. Oh guys, Enchantress as well. Wow, this is sick. Erosion conjures a pool of energy that deals 300 weapon damage as arcane over 5 to 7 seconds. Based on the Enchantress intelligence, affected enemies will also take a 10% increased damage as well. Wow, 7 seconds, man. That is great. Yeah, guys, I have to start all getting our followers, man, for next season. Brilliant. Focus Mind, a 40-yard aura that increases attack speed for you and your Enchantress by 3 now to 6% based on the Enchantress intelligence. Nice. Skill rework, renamed from Powered Armor to Powered Shield. Reduces damage by 6% from range attacks, increases armor by 3%, and slows melee attackers by 60% for 3 to 6 seconds for you and the Enchantress based on intelligence. Wow. That is really, really good. New screen tree, guys. Temporal Pulse. The Enchantress casts a guided orb that deals 150 weapon damage and slows enemy by 80% for 3 to 6 seconds based on your Enchantress intelligence. That's one hell of a snare. Ooh, Temporal Pulse. New skill, guys. Amplification. Increases your highest static elemental. Whoa, that's wild. Increases your highest static elemental bonus from 5 to 10% based on the Enchantress intelligence. What the hell? Wow, that's crazy. Pretty much everyone will just take the Enchantress now. Because that's going to give you so much damage. So much damage. That's really, really good. Ooh. Reduces, right, this one's when it goes Prophetic Harmony. Reduces your skill cooldowns. Oh, this is good. Reduce your skills cooldowns by from 5 to 10% based on the Enchantress intelligence. Wow, that is really good. Built-in cooldown. New skill, Fate's Lapse. When you take fatal damage, the Enchantress empowers you to speed up your movement through time for 3 to 7 seconds to avoid death based on the Enchantress intelligence. Wow. And remove the first of all push, match control, disorientate, and missile ward, guys. Developers know by reworking and adding in followers skills, expanded the followers equipment set, and introducing Emanate, we believe followers will be more meaningful now and provide greater utility to the single player experience. Brilliant, man! Finally, man! Finally, guys. Now, guys, this is insane. I lost my mind when I read this not like 10-20 minutes ago. Solo leaderboards update, guys. Now, myself and a lot of the Diablo community have been asking this for years, man. But guys, read this. Greater Rift solo leaderboards now contain additional filters to sort by. This update provides a total of 7 filters available by a class. So you can now filter class sets, no class set, and overall default filter. So basically, guys, this means now that when you push the leaderboard, you can use any set you want. So for me personally, I absolutely love Carnival and the Witch Doctor, but I don't really play it anymore because it's so weak compared to, say, Spirit Barrage or any other build sort of thing. So basically, you can now play your favourite set and try to get rank 1 on Zunimaster, Helltooth, whatever set, whatever character you're playing for. This is a great change. The community have been asking this for years, for absolute years. So Blizz, this is fantastic, man. Thanks very much for putting this in. And I'm sure the Lod will be here as well, guys, because I love Lod, man. I'm sure Lod will be in there somewhere, man. But yeah, fantastic, man. Brilliant, guys. Developers know in their current form, the solo leaderboards are great at showcasing the strongest builds for each class, but only tend to highlight a small percentage of the wide variety of builds that players have available to them. We want to empower the community to play their favourite set and be represented on the leaderboard. Fantastic, man. Season rewards, 2 unique rewards, a Portrait Fame and a pet, will be granted to players who complete the Season 23 Guardian journey. Please note that the reward content will not be available during the PTR, which happens in 2 days, guys, for 2 weeks. And there's even more. Item changes, guys. Here we go, man. Bones of Wrath Toothpiece set. Your minions reduce the cooldown of Arm the Undead by 1 second each time they deal damage. Your skeletal warriors spawn faster, and guys, listen to this, your revived minions no longer expire. That is a great change, man, because revive in the current patch sucks, but having these dudes permanent, guys, on your screen, oh my god, this is going to be fun. We can make an I've been asking this for the Necro for a long time, man. Permanent pets, guys. Permanent pets on screen, baby. And you can revive all those nasty monsters and make them fight for you, and they don't expire. That is such a great change, man. I've been asking for this for such a long time, and it's there, guys, finally. Necroman can do a massive army. Bones of Wrath, a 4-piece set. Your minions no longer take damage. You gain 1% damage reduction for 15 seconds each time one of your minions deal damage, and a maximum of 75 stacks. Wow. That's a lot of damage reduction. Brilliant. 6-piece, guys. Each active minion increases the damage of Army of the Dead and Bone Spirit by 1,000%. Wow! We could get Bone Spirit into this build now as well. The Filer Caress, guys. The Bone Spirit's damage increased is increased by 400 to 500% for every second it is active, and it will also freeze the enemies on impact now as well. Wow, that is cool. New item, Bonds of Selena. Arming the Dead and Bone Spirit deal 300 to 400 increased damage. Bone Spirit deals an additional 2% damage for 5 seconds each time Army the Dead hits an enemy. Wow, now Army the Dead, guys, can hit a lot of monsters, man. Like a lot of monsters, man, on screen in one go. So it might be, we might actually be able to put Army of the Dead on the bar now and actually use it for the first time. Brilliant. Developers know, we recognise that the Bones of Rathma set plays similarly to other Necro builds here, it does. Our goal is to preserve the fantasy of the set while maintaining diversity among the other Necromancer sets. Oh, guys, perma revive pets, man. That is going to be so much fun. That is going to be so much fun. Oh, wow. And it, guys, you know, if it's not a top set, doesn't matter, man, because you've got solo leaderboards now by any set you want. Ah! Ooh, brilliant. Up next, guys, is Firebirds Finery. When you die, a meteor falls from the sky and revives you. Disintegrate ignites enemies, causing them to take 3000% weapon damage per second until they die. Firebirds 4-piece, guys. You gain 80% damage reduction, 4000% increased damage while Ignite is applied to a target. Casting Disintegrate adds combustion stacks that reduce cooldown of teleport by 2% per stack. Stacks up to 50 times. Wow. 6-piece, guys. Hitting an ignited enemy with a fire spell other than Disintegrate deals Ignite damage multiplied by combustion stacks. Developers know. Firebirds Finery is due for a rebirth. We have overhauled the set to breathe a new life into it, whilst now allowing the player to incinerate the forces of hell. Gears of Dreadlands 6-piece set. Hungering Arrow pierces a maximum of 2 times while wearing the Gears of Dreadlands. We toned down the number of piercing Hungering Arrows that can perform while Gears of Dreadlands is equipped to address concerns with interacting with missile dampening. Okay, we'll have to test that out and see how it performs, guys. Gaze of Demise, guys, for the Witch Starter. I don't agree with this here. The damage of Spirit Barrage is increased by 100 to 150. It's already up to 150 now, isn't it, guys? Or am I going crazy? I'm not too sure. Spirit Barrage gains the Phantom Rune lasts twice as long, which it currently does, and the attack speed range raises increase. Manduga's Regalia is overperforming compared to other sets. This changes to Gaze of Demise to simplify the gameplay mechanic while reducing its damage output. I don't know if I agree with this, because, you know, if you play, say, Bone Spear Necro right now versus Manduga's Regalia, guys, Bone Spear Necro is like 3 times more damage. So I don't agree with this, but, you know, it's PTR. Put in your feedback, guys. Hopefully get it changed. Oh my god, guys. Blackthorn's Jousting Mail. What? Are they actually doing something with Blackthorns? Replace one primary property with a random elemental damage affix. Oh my god, guys. Blackthorns might actually be useful. You better put this onto your follower. Oh god. Fantastic. Class set dungeon update. To account for the Necromancer redesign of the Bone of Rasmus set, we have updated the objective to revive 100 corpses from the current raise hundreds to skeleton mages. And there you go, guys. That is all the juice. What do you guys think, man? What do you guys think? What do you think about the changes to Gears of Dreadlands there and Gaze of Demise? I really don't agree with the Gaze of Demise, man. It's not that strong. Let's have a look, man. Firebirds Finery looks pretty sweet. The route, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm buzzing for Rathma right now. Massive screen of revived minions, man. Sounds so good. And the buff to Bone Spirit as well, guys. Bone Spirit, man, buffed by Rathma now. That is brilliant with a new item as well. So we can finally do some Bone Spirit builds. We asked for this about, how long ago was it now? I think it was quite a while ago, man. But we asked for the new Necro set a while ago to have include Bone Spirit, but they're now stuck to it on Rathma instead. So that's really cool, man. That's really, really cool. So you can have a massive Armed of the Dead and have some Bone Spirits flying out as well. Brilliant, man, brilliant. So yeah, guys, a really, really good change there. Absolutely love the solo leaderboard update. I think that's an absolutely fantastic thing that we've been asking for a long, long time, man. That's a huge step in the right direction. We can finally play any builds we want, guys. Any classic build that you like playing, man, you can now push on the leaderboard. Anything, Zuni, anything you want to play, man. Hell, look, no class set, you can be naked. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, man. Yeah, but yeah, look, I've completely revamped follower skills as well, guys, and that is a great patch, man. I'm really, really liking it. Follower system revamp. Finally! We can finally get out the full follower. Okay, guys, that's all for today then. I'll put the link to the patch notes, guys, in the description of this video. If you haven't already, subscribe and hit that bell, guys, for more Diablo content. I'll see you in the next one, guys. It's looking good. 2 days we get to test it. Thanks for watching.